Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the Construction Zone. How the heck are you? Happy Wednesday. Hope your day is going well. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to be getting, oh, well, I just said that wrong. As you can see up here on the bright and shiny new LED screen we have up here, we are going to be getting into some Nitro stream racing tonight. I actually had a different game slated for this evening, something I've never played before, something I've never even mentioned. But I had a little bit of time in between the stream starting and when I got off work today, and I was scrambling to check the game out and see what I thought of it. And I wasn't feeling it at all. What it's advertised as and what it looked like it was going to be seemed like it was going to be like right up my alley and be great. But it just, I don't think it's there yet. And so at the last minute I had to scramble and reconfigure what I was going to do. And I decided that we were just going to go ahead and jump back into some Nitro racing. Because it was already basically queued up and it was easy to put things back because we'd played it not too long ago. So yeah, and I put on some more upbeat music, but I'm finding it kind of hard to talk over. But anyway, let's go ahead and flip the screen around here so you can see what I'm seeing, and I think we'll go ahead and we'll just jump into the gameplay. All right. Yeah, so one thing we are going to do, we are going to go into the settings, and we're going to go into the audio, and we're going to turn the music off. Turn the master volume up a little bit. Turn the effects up with it. There we go. Okay, and the reason I did that is because there's so much of the game that, at least in the beta build right now, there's so much of the game that is silent, that there isn't sound going, and there's only a tiny part where the music's playing. So I figured we'll just scratch it. We'll listen to our own music, and we'll play. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into community play. Standard, giveaway, and color. Okay, we're still just on standard here. Number of laps 3, number of bots, everybody but me for right now, until we see who's in here. We'll select that. And as always, we are going to start off with, we'll start at the beginning and just work our way through. So, I feel like this looks slightly different, and I don't know why. There was an update that just came out, so I'm probably missing something. But yeah, something looks slightly different here. All right, so we'll just go to the Destruction Desert, select, and now they changed that layout a little bit as well. So yeah, if you would like to race, you just need to type in the chat !play, as it says up here on the screen, or you can go to game.playnitro.com in a separate tab, and that will give you much more control over your car, etc., etc. In fact, I forgot that I still had this car selected, so I am actually going to do that myself, and I'm going to get one of my other cars out here. I'm not sure how the game's going to react to me opening both windows at once, but guess we're about to find out. Let me see, what do I want to use? Yeah, I think we'll go with that car. At least for this race, we'll go with that car. Yeah, that'll work. All right, and we are going to, we're just going to go ahead and start the race. I didn't notice, I don't think there's any drops tonight. I didn't see it pop up on my screen, so I don't believe there are any drops currently, but let's see. I can find out really quick. Looking through all of the options here. I forget where it is. Viewer rewards. There we go. Drops. Let's see what's going on. Drops are enabled. Okay, that ended last night. Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't look like any drops are currently activated. There is a different racing game that I've been looking at playing, and unfortunately, the drop, their season 1 drops, just ended last night. Unfortunately, that's a shame. That would have been fun. So all right, so yeah, so no drops. We will close that. Okay, that gets us back to our usual screen. All right, so let's see. Once I press the button, you'll have 10 seconds to join the race. Otherwise, it will automatically start. Oh, lots of explosions going on. Jeez. Everything's blowing up. Cats and dogs living together. It's still not too bad, holding my own. I'm in the 20s. Oh. Not gonna stay in the 20s. Hey, how come it didn't change my car? I just now realized that I was in the wrong car. I wonder why it didn't change my car. Yeah, that seems like an odd little glitch. All right. Once the race is over, I'll try to change it again. Still holding strong in the 20s. Oh, I am stuck underneath. Yeah, I got trapped underneath the bridge. There we go. Wow, that was painful. We're coming up on the end of the race. Okay, that didn't work out so well. There we go. Camera got stuck inside of one of the let's see, what is it to raise and lower the cameras at Q and E? Yeah, it's Q and E. There we go. All right. On the winner's podium, all bots. It's Professor Nitro, followed by Joe Not Exotic, and Onyx 603. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go home. Yeah, it's got the right car here. So for some reason it just got stuck. I don't know why it showed the wrong car. That was odd. So yeah, we'll go back to community play. Wait, it didn't ask me. Does it ask after this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we are going to go with the next one on the list. And we'll select it. And as always, command... I did it again. The number of times I've said the word command instead of exclamation mark. You want to type in the command, exclamation mark play. That way you can play for free in chat. If you'd like, you can open another tab and go to game.playnitro.com, and you have more control over like what car you have, what driver, different bells and whistles and stuff that you can do. Yeah. You're welcome to... I will wait for a little bit so folks can join if they'd like. All right, and once I hit the start button, you'll have approximately 10 seconds to join the race. And then it will be locked and the race will start on its own. Just an absolute pile up right in the middle of the road. Oh, now it's got the right car. Jeez. All right, somehow we are jumped already back up into the 20s. Hey, Magic Frog, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to have you. All right, we're still holding strong in the 20s. Oh, trying to break into the teens. Why don't we go ahead and use this mega and see what happens. Pigeon bombers deployed. Oh, somebody just shot one from behind us. Still holding in at 17. Laser isn't tracking us. 15. Oh, 14. 13. There's still time. Oh, it's not tracking megas correctly. It says I still have one, but the button's not available. We can try see if we can do one from the chat. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, yeah, that's a glitch. Oh, I was in the top 10 for just a second there. Oh, back in. Just 10 cars. I got absolutely wrecked. I got another mega. Sure, use it. More pigeon bombers. Oh, single digits. 8, 7. Can I catch up in time? Six. Oh, it's slowing down. We're right at the end. No, I couldn't pull it off. Not too bad. 6 isn't terrible. Let's see if I can. All right. Yeah, I held on to 6. All right. So on the winner's podium, all bots, grr bots. With Ben Affleck is an okay actor at number 1. In second place is Overkill, and in third place is Burnout 318. And then our top speed, our air travel, and cars hit were all bots. So there you go. And we're gonna drop back to home. And we'll move on to the next race, which is Dino Desert. And if you'd like to play, !play in chat, or you can open a separate tab and go to game.playnitro.com. And that will give you more controls, like over your winnings and the different keys and whatnot. Oh, they updated the game. I don't have to go in and do the math to figure out how many bots to take out. When people get added, it's automatically removing bots. Nice. That's a good addition. That was sorely needed, because most of us as streamers are pretty bad at math, actually. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and hit the start button. That'll give us 10 seconds if anybody else wants to join. After that, it'll be locked in and the race will automatically begin. Good grief, just an absolute pileup. The camera's doing that weird thing again where it goes through the bottom of the... Yeah, on this track for some reason I sent them a beta review about that. That on this particular track at that hill, the camera dips below ground surface instead of hovering above the track. It looks like that didn't get fixed yet. I think the game goes full live on the 3rd, I think. That's like next week? Yeah, I think the full version comes out next week. Or the actual official release. Alright, on the second lap here. That truck dropping the truck dropping those barrels, just absolutely wrecking people. Wow, recovered from that quite nicely. Just launching attack after attack. Trying to find any way to get a better position here because the bots are just stomping all over us. All right, finally, boy, it took a long time to do that. On the podium, we have all bots, Speedy P, Hurricane 311, and Kimchi 939. And the achievements are all bots as well. How did we do? Let's see. Human beings. I was in 50. Scrolling. Oh, did you get the coveted 250? Oh, no, not 250. I didn't see it in here. I was scanning the numbers. I don't see. Oh, there you go, 122. Okay. All right, so we will go. We'll head back home. We're gonna do community play, standard. Give me all the bots, and we are going to jump into. Let's see, that was Dino Desert. We will jump into the UFO crash zone. This is probably one of my favorite tracks on here. All right, exclamation mark play to play, or you jump into game.playnitro.com and you can play from there as well. You know, while we're racing here, I don't normally turn this on, but I'll just turn on the viewer count. That way I know how many people are in here. And that way I'm not waiting for people who aren't here. Yep, okay. Let's just start the race. It's just easier that way. Yet another race of absolute carnage. People getting thrown all over the track. Cats and dogs living together. Good grief. One of the suggestions that I did send into the development team in the game, or as far as where my controls are, I can move the camera from player 1 to 9 automatically just by hitting a key and it'll jump to them. Unfortunately, what I can't do is I can't move the camera between human drivers. And I told them that was a necessity because no matter how many bots you have playing, people don't really care. People want to see their own car and they want to see themselves in the game. And I said there needs to be a way, because the camera will always focus on my car as the streamer, but I want to be able to just like hit like the arrow keys or something and jump to the next human driver. And so I'm really hoping that they're going to implement that. I don't know if they're going to have time to do it before it goes live, but at least for the first release. But I'm hoping that they do add that as an option, because it would just make it so much easier if I could just, because right now I don't have the ability to change the camera to anybody outside of the top 10 unless I manually try to move the camera and chase. But the camera controls aren't exactly they're not meant to do that. They're meant to kind of like broadly swing around. So yeah, it doesn't work so well. Oh, got tripped up by the tank. I am now driving backwards. It's an interesting tactic. There we go. So he knocked me forward. Jeez. Just, I can't even get started driving before I get knocked over again. Good grief. Yeah, this race is just chaos. I may actually get into last place here. I'm so far back. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm kind of hoping I get stuck. 228, not bad. If I could get that coveted 249, that would be. Cause I've yet to win that. I've never won a race, and I've never gotten a 249. I've only gotten on the podium once, and it was like third place, I think. So hitting that 249 would be awesome. It looks like the bots did us in. All right, on the leaderboard, all bots. Lambsaw 16, Harry Poppins, and Agent Smith. They also took all the achievements as well. All right. We will jump into the final of the Desert Cup, which is Casino Up. There needs to be more letters in there. Casinopolis is the only way to pronounce that, because it's casino, but then opolis. It's not Casinoopolis, it's Casinopolis. We'll jump into that one. This one's really pretty because it's at night. All right, ! play in chat or using game.playnitro.com. I believe it automatically will let you jump in if you're using that. Let's see. Oh, race options. It didn't throw the bots in. Interesting. There we go. All right. Time to hit the city. deep into the 160s still. Not trying to climb out though. I could stay on all four wheels, that'd be nice. Got thrown completely off the track by the police car. I am just careening down the hill now and completely out of the world. There we go. And it put me back on the track at 220. Wow. All right, looks like I'm trying to stop off at the fast food place there. Oh, back on the track, all right. Just slammed face first into the limo. Oh, I may be stuck in the fence. Yeah, I may by virtue of getting stuck. Oh no, it threw me out into the track. Man, I could have been last again. It keeps thwarting my my attempt to be last. Just gonna absolutely wreck the front runners with pigeon bombs. Got picked up by the magnet. Get thrown around, see if I can get out of there. Still not even in the top 100. Oh, and the bots are already crossing the finish line. All right, on the podium is the bot Frodo in second, Shockwave 168. Wow. That's at least the second time Shockwave's been up there. Drift 201 taking up the third spot. And in the achievements, it's all bots yet again. All right, let's go to a new race. We will go to the most chaotic track on the game, which is Cloud Chase. This track is just amazing. All right, exclamation mark play to play in chat, or you can go to game.playnitro.com and do it from there. Either way will get you into the game, and it will that secondary interface though over at Play Nitro, that's pretty cool. That's what I usually use when I'm not the one behind the camera. Let's see, look at, yep, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start the race. It'll give us just a bit here and we should take off. I'm gonna mute my mic here for a little bit. Track is nothing but just absolute chaos. This is another one I told the developers. I was like, guys, we may want to tone this track down a little bit. It's just basically accidents from beginning to end. But on the podium, in first place we have Wild Onion. In second place we have Engineer 675. In third place we have Cheese Balls, which is nice. 238. So I did not get the coveted 249. Yeah, there were bots. So more bots. Start a new race. Gonna head to rush hour. All right, exclamation mark play in chat or game.playnitro.com to get more controls.
Need some time now, need to figure out now if there's still for love. I just need some time now, need to think about now if it's worth the pain, if it's worth to wait. I do what's best for me, what's best for you. But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. Do what's best for me, what's best for you. But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you.
I should be. I'm in the running for last place here. I may actually get it. I'm stuck under the track. And I fell out. Oh no, it moved me forward. No, don't do that. Ah, I was so close. 241. Oh well. On our leaderboard, up on the podium, Granny 616 taking the lead, followed by her twin sister Granny, followed by Roboto. All bots taking the achievements. All right, that was rush hour. We are back up into the desert. And I may start hopping back and forth between desert and not desert, just for a little variety here, but we will go ahead and jump into Destruction Desert. All right, exclamation mark play to play in chat or game.playnitro.com in a new tab. We'll open up the interface where you can select your cars, drivers, and other things such as that. Now, I may change the music here. I'm just not really feeling the EDM channel tonight. Let me see. What else do we got to work with? Chip. They have chiptune in here. Let's see what the chiptune channel is like. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with that for very long. We'll leave it on for one race. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's go ahead and start. Once I click the button, you got 10 seconds to join. Otherwise, the race is locked in. Oh, cool. No worries, Magic Frog. Appreciate you letting me know. Somehow went from the 200s to breaking into 100, the top 100. Oh, and then drove directly into the side of an earth mover. I swear my driver looks like he doesn't even know where he's going anymore. thwarted by the bots once again. On the podium, we have Angel Slayer 760. In second, Overkill 683. And in third place, Malice 827. Bots on bots on bots. Bots taking all the achievements as well. Alright, so we said we're going to hop back and forth between desert and other. Let's see, if we do desert, desert, city, desert, desert, city. I think that'll work. Because Cloud Chase is just... until they fix Cloud Chase, I don't know if we can even... it doesn't even seem fair to use it, because it is just an absolute chaos. So yeah, we'll do Destruction Pit, then Rush Hour, then we'll do Dino UFO, and then Casino is kind of not the desert, so that'll mix it up a little bit. All right, so we're headed to the pit. Exclamation mark play to play in chat, or game.playnitro.com in another tab will allow you to control from outside. All right. bots versus humans contest. We're still getting our butts kicked. On the podium in first place is Frodo, followed by Five States Maniac and Granny 320. All right. New race. We did destruction, we did the pit, now it's rush hour. There we go. The bots are just giving us no leeway tonight. Exclamation mark play to play or game.playnitro.com. All right. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Looking to see if I can hold on to last place here. No, it as soon as I mention the last place thing, it bumps me up. Oh, or I could get driven over by the bus. There's that. On the podium is Lasagna 758, Cyclone 883, and Tarantula 20. Ah, the bots, I tell you. All right, back out to the desert. We are going to, we're going to go visit the dinosaurs. All right, we are good to go. All right, and we will fire things up. All right, this camera seems to be flipping back and forth between. That I like. The funny thing is, I have no idea how I did it. But I'll take it. I'm not sure exactly what the game's doing. It keeps dropping you in the drink. Oh, there you go. All right, finally up on the... I thought you were a surefire slot for getting the 250 on that one. That's... You're two... Oh, no, you're starting to pull ahead. Thought you were going to possibly get the 250 there. All right, on the winner's podium, it's the bots, Rough Goldfish, Cheese Balls, and Red Wolf. They also took all the achievements. Oh, 229, okay. I was hoping you were gonna get it. All right, new race. That was Dino Desert. Next is the Crash Zone. Yeah, that was. I figured if it dropped you in the water enough times, you were definitely going to get the 250 award. But of course, at the most inopportune time, it decides to correct the problem. All right, the race is ready to roll. If you'd like to play, !play in chat, or you can open a new tab and go to game.playnitro.com, where you can have, you can play there as well. You just have to, you get more control over things like your winnings and your coins and like the kind of car you have and who's driving the car, etc., etc. Wait for just a bit here, see if anybody else wants to join. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start button. Once I hit the start button, you'll have about 10 seconds to join the race. Otherwise it will lock in and the race will automatically begin. right. It is the bots once again. In on the podium in the first place, Slingshot. Second place, Onyx. Third place, Gandalf 414. Let's see, I got 179. That's not terrible, but not first and not last, so no points, unfortunately. All right, we'll jump into a new race. And that was it for the desert. We're heading to Casanopolis. All right. There we go. All right, so double check. Yep, all right. We're going to go ahead and hit the start button. Once we do, you have about 10 seconds to join. Otherwise, the race will begin. I somehow got thrown into the car park. That was interesting. Man, the bots are just running us over with like no regard whatsoever. right, on the podium, it's Manta Ray, Spasm, and Fluffy Cookie, which is a really funny name. Yeah, they took the top spots and the top achievements as well. All right. We are headed back to Destruction Desert. Actually, I'm going to hold off for just a bit here because I just noticed out of the corner of my eye that Twitch is about to start running some ads. So I'm going to go ahead and do the select so that people can join the race if they want, but I won't start the race until after the ads get done. So hold on just a bit. Okay, the ads should be done. We'll wait for just a few more seconds here. If you'd like to play, it is !play in chat. All you have to do is type it in. You can play for free. If you'd like to play with a little more control, you can open a new tab and go to game.playnitro.com where you can change your car, you can change your driver, you can change tires, the color of your car, you can change all kinds of stuff. And the more you play, the more you get to change and update. But again, it's all 100% free. You don't have to pay a dime. Unless you want to for other things. So yeah, once I hit the start button, the race will start in about 10 seconds. After that, we'll be locked in. So here we go. I somehow snuck into the top 10 there. But the bots have once again taken the podium with Fortitude in first place, Overkill in second, and Apex in third. And they took all the achievements as well, because they're awful like that. Okay, it's weird. The game sound seems to have turned off now. So let's try this. We're going to turn on... We'll turn on the game volume here for a bit and see what's going on. See if that, maybe turning that on will fix it. Let's see, we did Destruction Desert. We're off to the pit. And we'll throw some bots in with us. Confirm it. All right, exclamation mark play in chat to play for free. Or you can open a new tab and go to game.playnitro.com. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit press. Words, they're hard. I'm going to go ahead and press start. That'll give you about 10 seconds to join the race. If you don't, the race will start automatically. Well, it's going to start automatically one way or the other, but at least you got 10 seconds to join. Yeah, we are getting no audio from the game. Interesting. All right, so I'll turn the music back on. Hold on, we're going to switch cameras. Because Unlucky Magic Frog is in second place. Vying for first place. And has taken first. Oh. Oh. Got blown off the track by the lasers. I'm gonna use my megas to hopefully knock the people out in front of you. That's 4. Three. Oh. Second. Oh man, come on, car. All right, final lap. Oh no, stay on. Third, come on. Hoping a couple well-timed megas here can get you into the... Oh, okay, mine just flew by. Oh, we're at the end. Come on, Pigeon, hurry up. No, come on, Pigeon. Oh, hey, top 10, not bad. All right, on the podium, the big cheaters, the bots. First place was Wild Onion. Second place was Morpheus. Third place was Surge. They took all the achievements as well. Boy, they're just not given an inch. I was, where the heck was I? I was back at 176. All right, that was, what was that? That was the pit. Yeah, so we will head into the city to do rush hour race. All right, race is set up and ready. All you have to do is type !play in chat if you'd like to play for free, or you can open a new tab, go to game.playnitro.com, and there you can play as well, just with added controls. And yeah, like use the megas and the honk and things like that. You don't have to type it into chat. You can just press buttons to make it work, which is kind of handy. All right. I will hit the start button. Once I do, you have 10 seconds to join. If you don't join by then, the race will lock in and it will start automatically. Hold up, it put me in the front row? No way. I'm gonna slam right into the bus. I didn't. Somehow I got past the bus. And I'm still in 30th place, but somehow from virtually pole position, I still am in 30th place. This game, I swear. And apparently I'm flying through the air as well. All right. Got slammed into by the train. All right, hoping for some megas so we can start making, putting the hurt on the bots. right, got up to the top 10. Oh no, I drove straight into the bus, over the top of the bus. That was a bad decision. Oh man. And drove into the train. I'm gonna get hit by the next train. This got absolutely wrecked. All right. On the podium, in first place is Onyx, second is Spasm, third place is Chicken Genius, and the bots take all the achievements. All right, headed back out to the desert. Whoops. Wait, oh, no. Why did it do that? If you didn't get into the race, let me know. That was... I don't know why it didn't drop the second one. That was weird. Okay, yeah, you're in there. Okay. That was weird. It didn't drop the extra racer for some reason. Or the extra bot. Man, just an absolute chaos. Oh, there were bones all over the... There's bones all over the street. Everyone's slamming into the bones. Good grief. What a mess. well, that's an interesting camera angle. When did it decide to go top down? There, okay, there, that's a little better. I can get knocked off the track back there. I might have a chance at getting last place. Now, on the podium, we have Santa, Wild Onion, and Morpheus. Oh, hey, I somehow actually got an achievement. I hit 244 cars during the course of that race. Yeah, that camera angle was really weird. I don't think I hit anything on the keyboard, but yeah, it went like top down. That was kind of strange. Not sure what I bumped. I wonder if I reached for my drink. I accidentally hit the keyboard or something. All right, let's see. That was the dinosaur track. We are up against the UFOs. Let's try that. I'm going to do it manually this time. Yeah, I don't like that it jumped into the lottery. It shouldn't have done that. Okay, so exclamation mark play in chat or game.playintro.com, and then just follow the leads on the screen. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the start button. That'll give you 10 seconds to join. Otherwise, the race will start automatically. Oh, it changed to 247. No. There we go. What's it doing? It's not starting the race. The War of the Worlds is going on around us, and it's not starting the race. I think we're stuck. Yeah, nothing's interacting with the cars. Like they're shooting the lasers. I don't think it's hitting the cars. Yeah, that laser just went right through everybody. Didn't do anything. Yeah, we definitely glitched. All right, we're going to need to do a quick reset here. Let's see. We're gonna switch over here for just a second, and we will fire the game back up here in just a second. All right, let's try that again. Community. And we were doing UFO. Select. Options. Yeah. All right, let's try it again. You'll have to join again. You have to do !+ play. Or in the Play Nitro interface, you should be able to rejoin. You may have to go back out to the lobby and rejoin the stream. Not sure. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that worked. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it sounds like we got sound back. That's good. Holy cow, that music scared me. No way. No way. It actually, I flew across the finish line because they tried to blow me up. Unbelievable. For the very first time, I got a first place. That's really surprising. In second place, the bot Mana Ray. In third place is Freeze Dried. Bots take all the achievements. Wow. I've probably played this game like over 1,000 times, and I actually finally got a first place. Unbelievable. All right, new race. Let's see, that was the Dino Desert. No, that was the UFOs. So we are off to the night race at Casinopolis. There we go. Yep, and we'll select the track. Crank up the bots. Confirm. Come back here. Audio. Turn the music back off. Now that we know everything else is working. Close that. There we go. And we will, let's see, we'll go ahead and start the race in 10 seconds. It will lock in and be ready to go. If you want to play, go ahead and type !play in chat, or hop over to game.playnitro.com in another tab, and you can join the race there as well as have additional controls at your disposal. That was an absolutely brutal race. Good grief. Seems like we could barely stay on our tires. On the podium in first place is Bippity. Second place is Checkmate. Third place is Crazy Cat Lady. And the bots took all the achievements as well. Let's see, Casino. That wraps us back around to Destruction Desert. All right. Exclamation mark play to play in chat or going to game.playnitro.com in a new tab. Race will start in approximately 10 seconds. All right, the bots are on the podium. Pineapple in first, Snack in second, and Shadow Man in third. They have also taken the achievements as well. All right, we're on to the pit. I'm currently staring at my music player. Yeah, I guess this still qualifies as chiptune. This is a pretty heavy song. um, yeah, exclamation mark play to play in chat, or if you go open a new tab and go to game.playnitro.com, you can also play from there as well if you'd like to join in. And just a reminder, that is also if you're watching live. If you're watching this later on the VOD, or you're watching this later on YouTube, it won't work. It won't do anything. That only works if you're watching live. Just thought I'd throw that in there now that we've been playing for close to 2.5 hours. All right, race starts at about 10. Man, that guy just absolutely plowed into me. No collision detection whatsoever, or collision avoidance. No, the collision detection's working fine. It's the collision avoidance that isn't. Just flat blasted into the side of the car. And again, knocking me off the bridge. And the bots have taken the podium again. Malice in first place. Boosty McBoostface in second place. That's a funny name. Rough Goldfish in third place. And the bots have taken the achievements as well. Let's see, that was the Destruction Desert and the pit. Yeah, we did the pit as well. So that takes us to Rush Hour Race in the city. All right. Let's see, it doesn't look like anybody new has come into chat, so we'll go ahead and start the race. Jeez. Everyone was falling through the bridge and the train came by. Alright, still hovering at about the 200 position. Unlucky Magic Frog is almost in the top 10. Oh, is in the top 10. Alright, let's see if we can knock some of these people out of your way. Oh, you must have gotten caught by the bus. Oh, man. All right. On the podium, the bots. Ben Affleck is an okay actor. In second place, Buttons 729. In third place is Titan 112. And the bots take the achievements as well. All right, let's head to... Let's see, that was Rush Hour, so next is the Dino Desert. Go. Oh, hold on, we've got an ad about to start. I'm going to see if I can snooze it. There we go. Okay. Yep, snooze the ad. All right, so it shouldn't show up. Let's see, no new viewers in chat, so let's just go ahead and hit start. I think on the last update they changed where that skeleton is sitting. I don't remember that being out in the middle of the road and just absolutely wrecking everyone like that. I shifted the camera upward a little bit, try to make it stop clipping through the road. See if that helps. Not a fan of that distortion sound. Yeah, not a fan of that at all. I don't like that. Makes it sound like the speakers are blown or something. All right, the bots are on the board. Santa taking the lead, Slicer 827 in second, and Speedy P in third. And the bots have taken all the achievements as well, because they are greedy. Let's see, that was Dino Desert, so next is the UFO Crash Zone. Alright, it looks like it's about to start an ad, so I'm going to get us set up and then wait. Alright, I think that was one of the short ad breaks. I think that was one of the long ones. Man, I wish I could just turn those things off, but Twitch won't let us. I've got them spaced out as far as I can and as short as I can, and just if I could turn them off, I would. But alright, let's jump into the race. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. The bots have claimed the podium once again. Buttons 977 in first, Spasm 359 in second, and Manta Ray in third. They've also taken all the achievements because that's how they are. All right. That was Dino Desert. Wait, no, that was the UFO crash zone. Let's see, what are we at? We're about to, yeah. All right, this may be our last race, I think. We're on to Casinopolis. Race option. Let's throw some bots in. And if you'd like to play, it is !play in chat. It is completely free to play. Or you can open a new tab and go to game.playnitro.com, and that will allow you to change cars, drivers, tires, color of car, etc., etc. It gives you a lot more control over your vehicle. And this game is made by the folks at Captain TV, who have a slew of other games like this. They also do Stream Raiders, which is a lot of fun. I play that. They also do Marbles on Stream. A lot of fun. I do that. Yeah, and they've got some cool stuff coming down the pipe as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. I don't think we're allowed to talk about yet, but there's some really cool there's more games coming. So, all right, so I'm going to hit the button. Once I do, you have about 10 seconds to join. Otherwise, the race will lock in and it will begin automatically. Oh, looks like I might be vying for that last place slot. $238. Somehow I went from almost dead last to jumping up 10 slots. I don't know how this game does that. At the finale here, we got bots on the podium. Malice 44 in first, Zingy in second, and Buttons 507 in third place. And the bots have taken all of the achievements as well because the bots are awful. that's just how they are. Let's see. All right, I think that is going to do it for this evening. Let's see. Looking for. I think that's my usual. Oh. No, that doesn't sound right either. Let's see. Trying to find what I. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I was trying to find the channel I usually play, but I guess this is it. If you've enjoyed the music tonight, and this is not an ad, I am not sponsored by them or anything like that. Just letting you know. If you enjoyed the music tonight, the music player that I use is a company called Pretzel. If you would like to check them out, you can go to pretzel.rocks. That's their URL. It's literally the word pretzel.rocks. They have a free player. They also have a premium player that you can buy, which is what I use. And the reason I do it is because they provide DMCA safe music. It is also YouTube safe. And it has a ton of different controls on it where I can choose, stuff with vocals, without vocals, instrumentals only. There are tons of different radio, like quote unquote radio stations, where you can choose the kind of music you want. You can choose a variety of stuff. I just can't say enough good things about these guys. They've always been, I've been with them since like the early days when they started. And their music collection just keeps growing and growing. So yeah, I support them, and I support companies that support streamers. So yeah, pretzel.rocks. Some great music in there. So yeah, that is going to do it for this stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun racing. I can't believe I actually got my first win. Tonight was the very first time after countless races of actually getting a first. So now I'm still chasing the coveted the coveted last place trophy, which I've heard from people is harder to get than first place. So I'm still trying though, So but yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. So in the interim, till I see you again, Please be well. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Look after yourself and look out for the folks around you, please. And always remember to treat yourself the same way you would treat a best friend, because you deserve nothing less than that. Yeah, so I will be back on Friday. I'm researching some new games to play. One of them I was going to try to play tonight, but it turns out that it wasn't, even though it was like in my wheelhouse of like building games and stuff like that. It just wasn't going to work. So I'm still researching some new and fun games to play. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to do that on Friday. So until then, take care, and I will see you real soon.